everyone, welcome to your June pick a card reading. So we're going to see what to expect in the month of June and get any messages and guidance that wants to come through from your guides as well. So we're going to shuffle and draw a card together for each group to help you use your intuition to decide which reading is best for you. Spirit, what's going on in June for group number 1? We have card number 41, Sun Tea. Slow, intentional, delicious interweaving with life holds more magic than you think. My cat started eating right as I started filming, so if you hear anything in the background, that's my cat chowing down. What's going on in June for group number 2? Sunbathing, card number 36. The dance of stillness is calling for you to live in its embrace. What's going on in June for group number 3? Money magic, card number 25. It is in limiting beliefs that magic goes to die. So here are 3 groups. Use your intuition, see which is calling you most. Perhaps it's the words on the card, the image, the numbers. You can also take a look at the timestamps and see if one of those numbers really resonates with you if you're having trouble deciding. Pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps and chapters are below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1 to your reading. Emmy is joining us for a moment. What are you doing, girl? Don't knock over any decks. Okay, she's gone. Welcome, group number 1. Thank you so much for being here. Let's look into what's going on in June for you. So you chose the Sun Tea card, card number 41, and it seems like life is going to be more simplified in the month of June. With this card pulled, it really has the message of less is more. You're not taking on too much, not more stress, not more work. There's just a lot of leisure time, it seems, a lot of pleasure, it's like slow living vibes. I really feel like relationships and specifically love is going to be a theme in June. There could be new love coming in for those who are single, or new friendships, new emotional beginnings starting in the month of June. Oh yeah, look, we even have a snail here. There really is. It's more of a slow pace, but in a lovely way. Beautiful. So thank you so much for being here, group number 1. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading today. Let's start off. How about we get some Lenormand cards? Or should we start off with tarot? I think we're going to start off with the tarot for your group. Spirit, what's going on in June for group number 1? What's going on in June for group number 1? 7 of water. Look at those kittens. Maine Coon kitten. It's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with a priority. If you need to do more research, then do so, but don't overthink the situation. Listen to your heart. Yeah, that's definitely a theme. Your heart, your emotions. If there's any decisions you need to make, which seems there is going to be at least one in the month of June, Spirit is giving you some guidance to follow your heart. And I feel like maybe there's been something stressful going on in your life, and once you make a decision, Spirit's saying, things are going to be a lot calmer, a lot more relaxed, and you're going to feel a lot more at peace without having like whatever you've been procrastinating on your mind. King of Water, warm-hearted, devoted, loving, faithful. And this is the Penguin. A trustworthy person or relationship enters your life. You may receive wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks directly from the heart. Yes, there is a new relationship entering your life. We are picking up on that just from looking at this card. There again, for singles, this could be a new romantic relationship, or for anyone, this could be a new friendship. Yes. And this Seven of Water, this decision could have to do with relationships. Maybe you're going to put yourself out there, meet new people, create a dating profile, maybe even leave friendships or relationships that aren't aligned with you anymore for more fulfilling ones, and that will happen. You will definitely meet like-minded people, emotionally available people. This is really going, in June, there's a start of a really lovely relationship. Someone, yeah, who speaks directly from the heart, someone who's emotionally vulnerable, emotionally available, very kind, creative, loving. Beautiful energy here. Let's see, I think we have room for two more of these. At the top here, Spirit, what's going on in June for group number 1? Wow, another King energy. There definitely could be a masculine that's coming in for a lot of you. It doesn't have to be, because the earth and the water elements are feminine in nature, but we have 2 kings. So I feel like, yeah, it could go either way, but definitely those of you who are identified as feminine, you could be drawing in a relationship with the masculine. Someone who's compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. And this card with the Irish cob horse. Everything's going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money and resources that come your way will be invested wisely. Wow, this is going to be a very abundant month for you. Maybe that's why you're able to relax more and there's less stress, but there's definitely an energy of a new person coming into your life. They could be a water or earth sign. Again, they don't have to be. So the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have the Six of Air, Rescue Cat, mixed breed. We have cats on the side. The challenging times are coming to an end, and you can now breathe a sigh of relief. Let the past go and embrace the happier times ahead. Wow. Some troubled time, some stressful time is coming to an end. That's why we have this feeling of peace, slowing down, not worrying. And this could really have to come with you making a decision, you not procrastinating, you moving forward on something. So you guys could literally be wanting to move away, location-wise, move away from a specific relationship, a job, or just from certain emotions. You're letting them go, some situation go, and you're really moving to such happy times. So I'm really seeing 2 main messages for June. Like, it's the end of a tough situation. Some decisions being made that's leading to a lot of peace and positive changes. And then the other thing that's happening in June is the start of a really loving relationship. And a lot of abundance is coming in as well. So there's like 3 main messages here, a lot of abundance. And whatever decision you make, Spirit's saying you will be successful. So listen to your heart. Your heart will lead you to success. Your heart will lead you to the right relationship, whatever it is that's going on in your life. Listen to your heart. Maybe that's why I felt called to bring the heart out today, that crystal. Spirit, what's going on in June for group number 1? We got a triplet with the Lenormand here. Wow, we have the bouquet coming out first. I moved my light so it wouldn't be possible for Emmy to knock it over on this side at least. So sorry if it's a little reflective right here. Let's just get a double. And then we have the clouds. Yeah, there's been something that's been confusing you, and it could have to do with your professional skills, with your work. Interesting. The clouds are lifting. There's been something you just haven't been able to make a decision on. There could have been something you were gifted with or some surprise that came up that confused you that you're not sure what to do. Like some sort of opportunity that surprises you, or it could be a gift and you're not sure whether or not to accept it. Spirit is saying listen to your heart. So yeah, there could be some surprise, some gift coming in. And this could be from a specific person. Yeah, we have this king here. Yeah, this new person coming into your life could really be someone who like shows their love through gifts. Let's get what's going on in June for group number 1. Okay, there could be some travel going on in June for you. Oh, we have, yeah. There could be something here with like sudden travel, unexpected travel. That could be the 6 of air. This is travel here. You could be asked to go on a trip unexpectedly with this new person. And maybe that's why we're getting the slow living. It could be an unexpected vacation that's coming in for you. And maybe that's why you're like, should I do this? Should I take up work? Should I go on this trip? Should I hang out with this person? Spirit's saying, listen to your heart. Is that what you want to do? It could even be something like going boating. You could get an invitation to go boating unexpected because we have 2 boats here. But that could also be like going somewhere near the water, going overseas, going on a trip. And I feel like there's something here with a surprise here, and you're confused and not sure how to handle that. Maybe fear will come over you because you've never done something spur of the moment like this. But Spirit's saying, listen to your heart. And I feel like you can even be getting, for some of you, a new career opportunity that has to do with travel. And again, Spirit's saying, listen to your heart. So there's definitely some big decision to be made here for you guys. And it has to do with relationships and work. Or I should say. Some of you, it will be 2 different things. But it will be sudden and unexpected. And you might be confused about what to do. And again, I keep saying this because Spirit really wants to emphasize that, you might be tempted to go and ask a lot of other people, what should I do? What decision should I make? And Spirit's saying you don't need outside validation. Only, go within your heart, to go and seek the answers within, because only you know what's best for you in your life. So yeah, follow your heart. It will lead you in the right direction. Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely new opportunities in love, new opportunities in work. I know it's very specific, but I really do feel like some of you are going to get an unexpected offer to go on a trip. Okay. What's going on in June for group number 1, Spirit? Courtship. Yep. There is definitely a new relationship, someone asking you out, dating going on for those who are single. Someone's going to be courting you, pursuing you, asking you out, wanting to go on a trip with you, giving you some surprise gift. What's going on in June for group number 1? Toil and labor. Oh my God, Spirit's confirming that the big things going on have to do with with dating and relationships and work. Yeah. Wow, and on the bottom of the deck we have the distant horizons card, and look, we have the boat here. There really is. Spirit's really confirming all the things you said: dating, travel, work stuff, and like being freed from something, like, and having more freedom. There's definitely travel, forward momentum in your life, in your career. Let's get some astrology cards. I also have some love cards. I felt called to grab for this reading, and I guess for a right reason. So Aries came out. So you can be an Aries, or this person coming into your life, perhaps. Aries energy is big here. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be this new person coming in. I feel like they're more the pursuer, like they're coming after you, they're asking you out. It's like look how she's looking at, it's like this person's looking at you like, I want group number one and I'm gonna take action. Aries are action takers. They go after what they want. And then we have Taurus. Yeah, you're going to be able to really indulge your senses, your sensuality in the month of June. And we have the sun tea, like just slow, intentional living really gives me Taurus energy. I feel like you're going to be going out to eat, having yummy food. Just, yeah, a lot of pleasure. And I feel like it's less work, honestly, coming for most of you. But there could be this decision to change jobs or take time off work for this trip, or take time off from work because there's a new job opportunity that involves travel, and you might have some time in between the two jobs. What's going on in June for group number one? Any love messages? Wow, soulmate. Yes. This is your soulmate. You guys, wow. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I feel like there's this message here for those of you who are single and you've been really working on yourself. The work you've been doing is paying off, and you are now attracting your soulmate. Yeah, there is new love coming in, soulmate level love, for sure here. And those of you who may be already in relationships, you're really developing more self-love, and that is making your current relationship even healthier, even better, even more satisfying and fulfilling. Spirit, what's going on in June for group number one? Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Okay, it could be with your new partner. Be spending a lot of time together intimately, perhaps, the month of June. Oops. Like it's like the beginning of your relationship. Things are passionate, heating up. And then we have persevere and you will overcome problems. I feel like this really goes with the first cards that were coming out, like making a decision, not procrastinating anymore, or the challenging times are over. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Yeah, so any issues that you've been having, Spirit has said multiple times in your reading that you will overcome them. Everything will be okay. Happier times are ahead. What's going on in June for group number one? Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Maybe there is some energy, we were talking about that, perhaps having to make a choice to leave behind certain friendships or situations or jobs and move towards something else. That might have to do with this wedge card. Like maybe friendships are trying to get in the way of your relationship that you want coming into the job you want, like taking away from your goals, and you're leaving that person behind. And it could be a boss or a work thing as well, because there's new work opportunities coming for some of you. Wow. Something important such as a new job or raise. And we have that new career opportunities came through. And then we have staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Yeah, everything's going to be okay. If you're dealing with any problem, especially with money, relationship, especially with money, I would think, because it's this new job or a raise coming. Wow, this is a big month for group number 1. Like, maybe, like, just take what resonates. Maybe it's just one of these things or both, but there's definitely a new job opportunity and or a new relationship starting in June. And also the opportunity to travel unexpectedly. This honestly feels pretty exciting, but it's like you're also really at peace. Okay, let's wrap it up and get some final messages here for group number 1, Spirit. And any last messages for June. Two, 1, 1, 2, 2112. It's up to you. Someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. Spirit wants you to know everything's going to work out in your favor. Your dreams will come true soon. If you guys have military time, on your clock, 24-hour time, you could be seeing this number, have seen it recently, or you will. There might be a message for you in group number 2 as well. I haven't filmed that yet or anything, but that's coming through if you felt called to that as well. You might want to check it out. And then we have this card. I swear this comes out often. I love it. Maybe you've seen it before in recent readings. 0550, the eye candy. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Yeah. You guys are definitely dating. You're meeting someone. There's a lot of change. And I feel like it's a lot of sudden change. Sudden forward momentum in your life. But you're feeling good about it. It doesn't seem stressful. And I feel like it's because it's really nice to have someone that really supports you, whether this is a new romantic relationship, friends, or your current partner. You have a lot of support. Things are really moving forward. You're being taken care of. Important things are happening, like a new job, new raise, new relationship. Wow. Super cool. Soulmates. I really feel like you're calling in your soul family, your soulmate. Beautiful, wonderful, love it. So that concludes your reading for June, group number 1. I hope this resonated. I hope you got the messages, the guidance you needed at this time. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. Use code ABUNDANCE in all caps to save 11% on your first reading. I will leave that in the description in case you want to check it out or share it with someone you think will need it. Oh, Emmy's coming back down. You might see her again. Oh, Emmy. I'm truly so grateful you guys are here. I love you so much. Emmy loves you so much. And we will see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome, group number 2, to your reading. What's going on in June? You chose this card here, number 36, Sunbathing. The dance of stillness is calling you to live in its embrace. So a lot of you have been having a lot of burdens, a lot of busyness, a lot of stress coming into this month. And in June, And by the way, I'm picturing like the 10 of Wands energy here. And in June, you're like letting go some of those wands, letting go some of those burdens. And you're going to be developing more of a restoration practice. You could be spending more time in nature, literally sunbathing like this says, developing a meditation, a yoga practice, a spiritual practice, and that's going to be really restorative to you. June is going to be a very restorative, relaxing, rejuvenating month. And it seems like it is very necessary, very well deserved, like to have this time to do that, and very needed. You're going to be feeling a lot better. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, group number 2. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading today. What's going on in June? Oh, okay, this card came up. Ooh, the Page of Fire. Oh, yes. Through this restoration and rejuvenation, you're going to find renewed passion, renewed energy. Energetic, outgoing, optimistic, creative, and wow, we have the Monarch Butterfly. There is a big transformation coming for you. Creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. Ooh, yes, this will really help spark your creativity. You're going to have more time to focus on your passions, on new things that really light you up. And personal growth with a spiritual practice, yes. Transformations coming. Oh, wow, I just didn't mean to. I like threw this card over there. It must mean saying, elephant. I love elephants. So this is the Justice card. Fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Have compassion for others and try to see all sides of a disagreement. Ooh, maybe something that's been difficult is you guys have been dealing with disagreements, and Spirit wants you to know that everything is going to work out for you. Things will, karma, this is like karmic justice. Things will work out in the way they're meant to. Like if you've been doing everything right. Oh, look, I see a little butterfly. Oh, this has to do with the heart chakra. In this deck, there's a butterfly in all of the majors, and they represent a chakra. And the heart chakra is really standing out here because I feel like you're really taking care of your heart chakra and really opening that up and practicing more self-love, self-care this month. But yeah, maybe some of you guys have been dealing with some legal matters or tough times, disagreements, and those things that will be settled. And I feel like that is one reason why you're able to, I was going to say let loose, but yeah, let loose, relax and rejuvenate and just have more time for yourself. The Libra energy coming through. But I feel like life is coming more into balance. I feel like there has been an imbalance and you're really addressing that in June. You haven't maybe been so worried about like practical things and not able to spend time on creative stuff or self-love or self-care, and you're going to be able to do that. My air conditioning kicked on. If you could hear that, I apologize. 10 of Earth. Ooh, look at this cute golden retriever family. So contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It's important to honor traditions and have pride in your heritage and accomplishments for your ancestors. Okay, this spiritual practice some of you are incorporating more of in your life in June is ancestral work, or you're being recommended to do that. Ancestral healing, ancestral work will really, I feel like, help maybe remove any money blocks or any other things that have been going on in your life and bring things into balance. And also there's definitely, you're protected financially, you're feeling financially abundant and secure. Maybe that is why you're able to take more time for yourself and your hobbies. And maybe some of you, very specific, take what resonates, could be getting some money from the legal system somehow, from a will, from a settlement, maybe even your taxes or something that really is helping you out this month. You could be spending more time with your family, or again, the family thing could be the ancestral work. I feel like a lot of you guys, like with this spiritual practice, that could be really beneficial for you. And then we have the collie dog. Your current path isn't leading you toward the happiest possible outcome, so why not change it? Always maintain integrity and compassion, but be alert to hidden agendas of others. Yeah, you're making changes this month because things have been like, you haven't been feeling happy or as much energy as you want. So in the month of June, you're really working on that and bringing things into balance. There could be certain people in your life that have been causing a lot of stress that you won't be dealing with. I feel like you have a lot more freedom, time freedom, financial freedom in the month of June. But seriously, don't let other people take away your happiness, your freedom, your well-being. And I feel like you're not doing that. You're really focused on yourself and your well-being. I mean, you're also thinking about your family and stuff, but you're not giving your energy away to people who don't deserve it. What's going on in June for group number 2? We have the Lily, which talks about peace and harmony. There's so much peace this month, like immaturity. Could be dealing with an elder. Let's see what comes with this. And when you have the home. Yeah, there could be something with an older person in your family, an elder. The Lily can talk about elders. And then we have the house here. So someone you live with that's elderly, or again, ancestors, elders that have passed you could be working with. You could be really thinking about, your family as they age and how you're going to protect them. This is protection. Your family is protected. The Lily is a protective card, and it protects the family unit. And we have the 10 of Earth here. You and your family are very protected and taken care of, especially in the month of June. And if you've been worried about that for whatever reason, with the Justice and 5 of Air over here, you are protected. Your home's protected. Your family's protected. What's going on in June for group number? We have the heart, love, and then we have the clouds though. So this can be confusing love, or some sort of confusion that's going on in your love life potentially. But also this could be self-love too, and that's why, you could be having negative thoughts about love, about yourself, about, your well-being. And that's why, I feel like you're really recognizing this and you're taking the time to work on your heart chakra. Yeah, with that here, there's something here with maybe you haven't been feeling great emotionally, and by, doing these self-care acts, self-love, spending time with loved ones and not people that drain you, people that uplift you. Doing the spiritual practices will really help open up your heart chakra and bring a lot more emotional satisfaction, emotional peace, and love into your life. There is a lot of healing energy coming through here. A lot of peace. Yeah. For those of you who have been feeling that 10 of Wands energy, just carrying around a lot, you could be carrying around a lot of past stuff, worries, fears, all of that. In the month of June, you're really working on releasing that, and it's going to bring you a lot of peace and harmony. And these clouds are temporary. If you're feeling sad now, you're feeling depressed now, or if it comes in the beginning of the month or anything like that, no, that will shift. And always think about like having a little toolkit, your own toolkit on things you can do when you are feeling down and out, like getting in the sun, getting in nature, prayer, meditation, movement, calling up, friends and family you love, doing something creative, and you will be just fine. But yeah, I feel like there's something here that's really opening up your heart chakra this month of June that's really, really beautiful and really leads to a positive transformation in your life. And there could be, some positive things coming with your family. could have a specific ancestor that's really looking over you right now. Could be like that was a patriarch in the family, potentially. What's going on in June for group number 2? Oh my God, we have house again. Your house, your family, your ancestors is really important this month. You could be spending a lot of time at home, doing creative projects at home, working on your home, spending time with your family, and again, working with your ancestors. Yeah, you're honoring traditions and your heritage. What else? Imprisonment. Yeah, a lot of you guys have felt trapped lately, and I feel like that is what is you're working on releasing. I feel like there was like your heart, like you had these barriers up with your heart, and you really, been closed off to love because you've been hurt in the past. And I feel like you're really healing your heart. Like even the sun is like kind of sitting above her heart chakra here. And with the justice there, with the imprisonment, if there's any, and this will be not for everyone, but anyone that are dealing with any legal issues, or their family is, I feel like you are protected. Fair decisions will be made, so they won't be wrongfully imprisoned or anything like that, or maybe someone will be let out from prison. But I feel like this is more metaphorical, this imprisonment card for most people. And you've been feeling trapped and stuck, and especially when it comes to love and self-love. And it could have had a lot of negative thoughts about yourself, about relationships, about love, and you're really mending that. Again, heart chakra work, spiritual work, rejuvenation, self-care, self-love is really important here and recommended. And it seems like you are pursuing that in the month of June. It's going to be really transformative and beautiful for you. What's going on in June for group number 2, Spirit? Gemini. This is making me think of family as well. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and it can have to do with siblings, cousins, your community, family in general. So you could be a Gemini too, or dealing with a Gemini. But I really feel like, there's more social time at home with family and those close to you. There could be some short distance travel, but I feel like there's a lot of time at home. Your house is highlighted. I feel like, I say maybe some of you guys, there could be something with like looking to move, but I feel like most of you are either, if it has to do anything, it's like updating your home or just making your home more of a sanctuary. Taurus, home is sanctuary to Taurus. They love their home. They love comforts. They love, just having a beautiful home, plants, yummy food, just people that are close to them. Yeah, this is definitely the energy coming through here. Your home is your sanctuary, and I feel like you could be really working on that and transforming it for sure. Let's see if there's any love messages that want to come through for you for the month of June. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This could have to do, since we had the clouds and the love, maybe you've been confused about a current partner, and Spirit's saying the red flags, and, if there's been conflicts, they've been gaslighting you, negative things, self-sabotage, or not self-sabotaging, but with this 5 of air, just being a bully. There's something here this won't be for everyone, but if you've been confused about a situationship or relationship, Spirit's saying, yeah, look at the red flags. They're cautioning you, and it's time to get free of that. You don't want to get stuck in a relationship that's unhealthy. And then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And I feel like this has to do with family for a lot of people. Or someone that was imprisoned. I know that is very specific. As with any general reading, I like to say this just to remind you, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. There's multiple people watching this reading, so for the most part, not every single message will be for you, but hopefully most of them are. But reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. And we have a lot of familial energy here, so that's why I'm thinking this is family, but there could be a love interest from the past that's coming back. You could also be revisiting a past relationship, and that has to do with your heart chakra healing, and also you could be forgiving them. Maybe you do have a conversation, you get some closure, you forgive, you move on. And that could be really healing for your heart chakra and help you move on to have a better relationship with your current partner or future partner and open up your heart to love, because you're healing the past and what went on with your ex-lover. And this could be, actually in person or on the phone, or you could just be forgiving them, on your own time, journaling about it, meditating about it, whatever it is. So you don't have to, if you're worried, like, I don't want to talk to them, you don't have to. You can heal, move on, forgive yourself, forgive them, and it doesn't mean what they did was right or whatever, but I feel like something with the past, having to do with your heart chakra and past love, could be keeping you stuck from experiencing true love now. So that could be a helpful exercise, like write a letter of closure or something to someone from the past, or just do a cord cutting ceremony, just forgive and move on in whatever way resonates and feels right to you. Wow, this card. 0000, limitless potential. And look, reset, relaxation. This is the whole vibe. Unknown surrender, finish line, success, victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension, relax. That is a big theme for you in June. You're letting go of the tension. You're relaxing, resetting, surrendering. What final message do you have? Oh wait, we're gonna get tea leaves too, I forgot. What? Seven or 0707, compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Yeah, don't be a prisoner to the past or any negative relationships. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. That is coming through. The truth will set you free. Wow, I feel like I don't think we're going to get tea leaves. Spirit's saying this is it. Yeah. The truth will set you free. I feel like we need to read this paragraph again. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. It has to go with all these cards here. Yes. You are being set free from the past, from the pain you've been holding. And now you have limitless potential, a reset and relaxation. This month is just clearing out all the karma, all the stuff that you've been holding on to, and it's making way for new beginnings that are passionate, more time with people you love that fill your cup up. Yes, powerful. Okay. So that concludes your reading, group number 2. For the month of June. I hope this resonated. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. You can use code ABUNDANCE in all caps to save 11% on your first reading. I'll leave that down below in case you want to check it out or share that with someone you think will benefit from it. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you all the best. I love you so much, group number 2, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. You chose this card here, Money Magic 25. It is in limiting beliefs that magic goes to die. So there definitely could be some money coming in this month for you. But this card is really about our wealth consciousness, how we think about money, and how sometimes, well, not sometimes, oftentimes our limiting beliefs around money could be blocking that. Our beliefs about anything could be blocking the abundance, whatever it is we are trying to manifest. So you could be really working on your mindset. There could be some really positive shifts here. The number 25 is really making me think of the Knight of Wands here. So I feel like you guys could also be really pursuing some passion this month that could bring about some money or some abundance in some way in your life that is really exciting. Perhaps there is someone coming into your life that is a fire sign or has that passionate energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies coming through. Yeah, I feel like overall it is going to be a magical month, and I really think it stems from you making breakthroughs in anything that's been limiting you, limiting beliefs, limiting relationships, lack of confidence, fears, whatever it is. I feel like you're really breaking through what's been blocking you, and you're manifesting whatever it is you want. And for a lot of you, I'm seeing, because I keep seeing that Knight of Wands energy, I think you can be really, of course, manifesting more money, relationship, more passions, more energy, more vitality. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely feeling more energized, more healthy in the month of June. But let's see what else comes through for you. Interesting. Sounds pretty good so far. But Spirit, thank you so much. Well, group number 3, thank you so much for being here. And thank you to Spirit and your spirit guides for being here as well and assisting with the reading. Spirit, what's going on in June for group number 3? 7 of Water. Interesting. This came out in another group, group number 1. Maine Coon Kitten. They're so cute. It's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with a priority. If you need to do more research, then do so. But don't overthink the situation. Listen to your heart. Okay, overthinking and negative thinking, this could be what you're overcoming. Procrastination is what you're overcoming. That could be what's been, stopping you from getting the money, getting the love, whatever it is you want. Spirit's calling you to be more decisive and believe in yourself and believe in your decisions. And listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. Overthinking and all the, you have a busy mind, and that could be what's limiting you. Wow, awakening. It's making me think, yeah, you guys have had some spiritual awakening. You're awakened to the fact that your thoughts create your reality and that you are a powerful co-creator of your reality. But anyways, let's see what it says. Giraffe. Look at things in a different way and all will make sense. Don't worry if progress is halted temporarily. Things will soon start moving again. Ooh, yeah, you're being called to look at things from a new perspective, from a higher perspective. And your solar plexus is emphasized here. Look, I'm seeing, this is her heart chakra, but I'm seeing that sun in her chest. Yeah, your solar plexus, working on your confidence, because I feel like fears and limiting beliefs are stemming, there could be some blockage there. So take some time out. With the Hangman is the awakening card. And take some time out in meditation, away from the noise and other people. And really work on that. You can do some solar plexus meditation. Because, yeah, it seems, fear and maybe lack of confidence and overbusy mind, not listening to your heart is really, I feel like there is this energy of overactive mind keeps coming up. So meditation will be really helpful for you guys. Getting into a meditative state, clearing your mind, and then you'll be able to manifest the money or whatever it is you're wanting much easier and quicker. Love it. Page of Earth. Another cat. Cheerful, reliable, intelligent, mischievous, Tabby Cat. A wonderful opportunity related to your work or education, such as a promotion or scholarship, is coming your way. Seize this chance to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. Ooh, this could be how you guys are making more money, or maybe that is what you're trying to manifest. You know, so this card talks about doing more research. So some of you are really being called to research, to learn, to study. And you could be really doing that. Maybe a lot of you guys could be like reading a lot of self-development books, money manifestation books, or it could be really anything. But I feel like something to do with your mindset is definitely highlighted here. You might be slowing down, spending more time in the books, reading, learning, and all of that. That's awesome. And those of you who are looking for a new job, this is wonderful. There could be a new project coming in, maybe new clients. But a wonderful opportunity, such as a promotion or scholarship, is coming your way. Wonderful. Wow, and then we have the Queen of Air. Experienced, self-sufficient, brilliant, funny, leopard, big cat now. All your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. It's time to declutter your home, clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create more drama than happiness. Wow, okay. Another thing that could be limiting you is potentially clutter. You know, we have definitely clutter in your mind that Spirit's calling you to work through with meditation or whatever you feel called to do so, but that's definitely coming through. But also there could be something with like stagnant energy in your home. It's time to declutter, let go of what no longer serves you, make space for new. When you make space for new, sometimes that's when this abundance comes in. Love this energy, yes. Yeah, and let go of people who are creating more drama than happiness. And this could be what you're making decisions about. You're making decisions to let certain people go, certain situations, certain things in your home. Let go certain energies that are holding you back, and that is going to be amazing. And letting things go could also be the limiting beliefs. You've been doing a lot of inner work, haven't you, group number 3? It's paying off. Or you're really starting to do it in June. I know, like, we don't always see instant manifestation. Doesn't it even kind of see that here? Don't worry if your progress is halted, things will start moving again. Yeah, it might seem like nothing's happening when you're doing this inner work, but you're going to start to see some physical manifestations of the inner work you've been doing, of the manifestations you've been wanting to call in the month of June. What's going on in June for group number 3? Wow, the bouquets come out in like every group, or at least one. Okay. You've been working on your professional skills in isolation, like you've been just taking time away from other people, or you will be from life, and you're really working on your goals, your professional skills as well. And by doing this, you're really, this whole section here is all about like you doing the research, working on your professional skills, learning new things, learning new skills, working on your goals, setting time to do that. And it's really going to pay off. And the bouquet can also be like a gift. Yeah, you could be getting a wonderful opportunity or surprise. You can be getting an opportunity to work for a corporation or for a business or somewhere outside of the house for some of you. Or could be getting like the recognition at work, a raise, a promotion, especially if you work in a corporation for a business or something like that. Wow, you have the star, clarity. Yeah, there's a change in clarity, a change in inspiration. You're really changing your mindset and getting clarity on what it is you want. Look, we have 2 queens and 2 sixes here. Interesting. We can see if there's some messages there if we want to look into that, but I feel like these are kind of separate. But there is a change in your mindset, and you're getting clarity on where it is you want to go, what it is you want to do. A new perspective is coming. And this new perspective is going to help you live the life that you like truly want. You're seeing things differently. from a higher perspective. You're more awakened, you're more aware of your thoughts, of your reality, and things are really shifting for you. It's interesting we have the zodiac wheel on this card. Something about your astrology. There could be some big astrological transit in your chart that could really go along with what we've been saying or give you some more information. I do astrological readings, not saying this just to promote myself, but if you need help looking at your chart, you can look at it yourself or with anyone else as well. But there's definitely some changes in your vision, in your perspective. Moment of truth, moment of clarity. You're getting the experience you need, the wisdom you need. A lot of you guys could have been just in the book studying a lot, and now it's time to stop procrastinating and incorporate what you've learned into your life. All your experiences have prepared you for this moment. Okay, Spirit, what's going on in June for group number 3? Coffin, yeah, it's like the ending of one phase of your life and the beginning of something totally new. It could be, ending one job and starting another one, but it's like the end of limiting beliefs, the end of an old perspective, an old way of living. There's definitely an ending here. There's definitely change. And I feel like a lot of this is internal, but again, it could be reflected in your outside reality, especially when it comes to work. Expectation. Now you're starting to expect things to work out for you, and not only are you're just thinking about what you want, you're taking action as well, but you have this different state of mind. You're now like, I expect, the world, the universe to work in my favor. I expect blessings. I expect miracles. I expect a good life. Because if you're always expecting things to go wrong, guess what? Things are always going to go wrong. And I feel like this is part of the perspective shift that's changing. So Spirit's calling you to start like expecting that money, expect the new job, the promotion, whatever it is, the new home. But it's more than just believing it's possible. Also take action. Take action on your goals and your dreams, and that is like the magic combination. Believing it's possible and taking action towards it, that is when things will happen. What else, Spirit, for group number 3? We have Scorpio energy here, so you could be a Scorpio dealing with the Scorpio. Scorpion energy is definitely highlighted here, and I think of Scorpio, they dive deep into subjects. They learn a lot. I feel like you're really diving deep into something you're really interested and passionate about. And we have Gemini energy. And I think of Gemini, air sign, I think mindset. And I think racing mind, I feel like some of you guys are really working on your mindset, that's for sure. You could be spending more time with siblings, cousins, people in your community, like-minded people, and cutting out people that aren't, aligned with you, like that said earlier. Short distance travel could be something you do a bit in the month of June. Let's see if there's any love messages want to come through. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, that could be something you're working on too. Spirit's going to let go of control issues. Maybe that is something that's been preventing your manifestations from coming true because you want things to happen a specific way, but Spirit wants you to be open to that or better, because that could be limiting you. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, there's definitely some healing with this new perspective, with this inner work you've been doing. You guys could be really studying about healing ancestral stuff. We have the coffin too, yeah. Healing ancestral trauma, karmic stuff, generational stuff, witch wound stuff has been coming up. I think in your group, I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of healing going on. I feel like there's a lot of inner work, a lot of healing, and I feel like you've already been in this phase, but so you're still doing it, and you're starting to see your outer world reflect this. And Spirit's giving you some further guidance on things. But I feel like you guys really are starting to see shifts in your outer reality now too, because you've been doing all that inner work, and that's amazing. Go you. Now let's get... Should we get tea leaves first? Let's get a couple tea leaves and then we'll do those angel number 10. Oops. Sorry. What's going on in June for group number 3? You will receive a gift. Oops. Yeah, you will receive a gift. It's like the universe is blessing you for all this inner work, all this healing you've been doing. Again, it could be the new job, bonus, some new opportunity, but I feel like it's a physical gift. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, don't settle. Go for your goals or better. Don't settle for a job you don't like, a relationship that doesn't make you happy. Don't settle. Don't lower your standards. A period of ill health or depression. For those of you who are feeling this way, I feel like one of the very first messages we had was like me, in my mind, I like kind of was thinking of the Knight of Wands and feeling more vitality. I feel like you're really overcoming this, and I feel like sometimes, you know, not sometimes, but a lot of times, and in this case, from what I'm picking up here, if you have been feeling ill or depressed, a lot of this has to do with emotional stuff you've been holding on to. It could have to do with the ancestral stuff, karmic stuff here that you've been hanging on to, and by doing this healing work, you're going to be feeling a lot better. And, you know, limiting beliefs, like believe that you can heal, believe that you can be happy, and then you can. If you think you're always going to be sick or, you know, always sad, then again, that's where you're going to stay. Honor and respect will come to you. Yeah, so you guys really could be stepping into a leadership role. Look at the Page of Earth has a little crown on it. So I feel like that's really highlighting this card. Oh, this card we'll look at in a sec. Look at the crown, and we have a little like tiara crown on the Page of Earth. So let's read this again. A wonderful opportunity related to your work or education, such as a promotion or scholarship, is coming your way. Seize this chance to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. Yeah. Honor and respect will come to you. And then we have parting of ways in either romance or business. And we have the coffin. Yeah, so you guys may really be, because with the Queen of Air, it said letting go of relationships that don't serve you. And, well, I might be paraphrasing that. But I feel like you guys are letting go of a job and seeking something more rewarding. Because it said a more rewarding and uplifting career. So maybe you have a job that you just despise or a relationship that's not working out for you. You're making that decision to let it go and go towards these new wonderful opportunities. And maybe you feel a little sad or depressed or whatever. Maybe you don't want to let it go because you have control issues and you're hoping things will change. But Spirit's like, listen, you know, don't lower your standards. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. It is guiding you in the right place. This is the moment of truth. Acknowledge the truth. Are you happy in your current situation? Believe that you can make it better and then take that action. Remember, it's the belief plus the action is when you get the change. On the bottom, we have good fortune. Everything's going to be okay and work out for you. I know letting go of control, letting go of things that you're just hoping will work out or you've had for a long time could be scary, but you're really being led to, you know, changes and how you see things. And maybe you're leaving behind some friends or work things because you have had some sort of spiritual awakening and you see things from a different perspective from them now, and you're a different person and you've evolved and grown and maybe they haven't. So now it's time to shift and move away from them. And you know, it's okay. People change, people shift, it's life. And I feel like you're really headed in the right direction. New opportunities, like when you release this energy that's no longer aligned with you, that's when these new opportunities are going to come in. And sometimes when we keep things around that aren't aligned with us, like our relationships and jobs, we feel sick. And all of a sudden you're going to feel a lot more vitality, a lot healthier, and a lot more passion for life. What final messages do you have for group number 3? 1818, willpower, achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, luck. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Wow, an excellent proposal or change, for real. All of a sudden, the right people, the resources, the money is going to be presented to you in ways you didn't expect, in even better ways. Wow, seriously, spiritual awakening coming through again. 1001, spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like a dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Yeah. And I feel like you guys have already been on the spiritual path, but we always have spiritual awakenings. And I feel like that's definitely happening in June. And it could be tough at certain times. But again, it's leading you to manifesting what you want, to manifesting your most magical life. Wow, okay. So that concludes your reading, group number 3. I hope this resonated. I hope you got guidance, insight that you needed for the month ahead. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment, like this video. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. Use code ABUNDANCE in all caps to save 11% on your first reading. I will leave that in the description in case you want to check it out or share that with someone you think will benefit from it. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you, group number 3, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.